Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Rolling History. This week we're going to go put a leaf spring on the car, we're going to pull it out, get it on the trailer, and bring it back so that we can get going on it. Okay, it's out. Wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I got it. So now I'm going to get a leaf spring on here, and hopefully that'll make it roll much easier. As you can see, when I move back, it's sitting all the way down on that tire, and it does not like to roll at all. So let me get a leaf spring on, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, I got the leaf spring on. But when I got up to this point on the axle, I don't know if you can see it, there's no brackets. So if you look on this side, I don't know if you can see it down there, but there's a little bracket. So I had to go hunt through all of my parts and pieces, and I believe this is the bracket that I'm missing. All right, so it's sitting on its own leaf spring again, but bad news. It doesn't look like it's the right leaf spring. If you can see how the shackle is pointed back inside the little hoop there. So it's not the right leaf spring. I'll just have to get one made, I guess. See how it's supposed to fit. It's supposed to hang like in the center right above the other bolt. And as you can tell, it's pushed way back inside. So that's not going to work. But a couple of things I noticed. One is that this door here, it's not nearly as far out as it used to be when the body was twisted sideways. It had about a 2-inch gap there, and now it only has about maybe a half. So that's a good sign. It's back into the way it should be. Something bad, as I saw over here, the body is rotted right here pretty bad, so that's going to take some work. We're going to have to patch that as well, and maybe further on up to this area. You can't tell, but if they blast it, it'll probably be full of holes there, or maybe nothing left. So a couple other things. I did clean it out. I took everything out of here, and I found that this piece that's missing here for the steering, that goes down from that steering box down to that little ball, I don't have that piece. I also don't have, well, the hood's falling down here. I don't have the top cover to this engine piece. I have a cover, but it's not the top one, I don't think. So I might be looking for that. I do have a spare head, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, but there's a little more rust on it than I thought.
So they are moving the car onto the trailer over there. As you can see, it's right over there. So what they did was they put a little strap there connecting to the tractor, and that they're going to bring the tractor to the trailer. You can see that they have all four wheels on it now. And so now they're just going to pull it further in. And then strap down. And they're good. So when they got to right about there, the trailer just rolled back down, so we're going to try it again. This is a lot harder than we thought it would be, but gonna do it again. See what happens. You can see every time they move, the wheels go back sideways. Here, I'll see if I can get it. So we got it on, and we are strapping it down. You can see that we lock the trailer down with these, and we are strapping it down with those.
Thanks for watching this episode of Rolling History. Please subscribe, share with your friends, send us comments. We'd like to hear what you have to say.